Hello, my nerdlings. If you're new here, my name is Nikki. Welcome to my channel where we get nerdy. So really bad angle, terrible lighting, like the works. It is currently 9:45 on January 20th. We are at Barnes & Noble, waiting for the midnight release party that starts at 10. So, I've never done one of these before, but I figured why not bring you guys along for the ride. Let's see how it goes. Alright, my nerdlings, it's the following day. It's after 8. I got home from the midnight release and went straight to bed. So I don't know if you guys went to the ones in around you or not, but mine, so we walked in and we got paper bracelets if we've already paid, or if you hadn't paid but you still reserved a copy, you didn't get a bracelet, but they handed out these little things that had activities. Complete the challenges to earn a sticker. After receiving 3 required stickers, continue to threshing to earn your dragon and signet. Good luck. So we got those. One of them, so the wall climb was there was a mural type, but not the permanent kind. They just taped it up and you just put a piece of painter's tape on this thing, but I'm 5 foot. I'm not trying to go high, so I just went up and pushed it. I put down the tape. The book hunt there was a scavenger hunt. Follow the prompts and take a picture of your favorite books and match the clues. Show a bookseller and earn a sticker. A book with a dragon on the cover or in the title. A book where the main character has a flower name. A book with a morally gray love interest. A book where a character's death left you distraught. And a book with a character you can't stand. Choose books other than Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. So books with dragon on the cover. I did Throne of Secrets by Carrie Maniscalco. A book with main character has a flower name. I did Witches Get Stitches by Juliet Cross. The main character's name is actually Violet. A book with a morally gray love interest. I did Twisted Lies by Anna Huang, because of what's his face's name? Christian. A book where a character's death left you distraught. I took a picture of Naruto because of Jiraiya Sensei. And a character you can't stand. I did City of Bones because I fucking hated Simon. So there was that. And then the trivia one, the trivia stones. One of the trivia questions, it's never actually answered in the books. And I googled it after. There's no answer on Google either. But so that my first trivia question, there was technically no answer in my opinion. The second trivia question I got was the name of what is Ulrich's real name, and it's Cam. And then at threshing, there was one side of the customer service was threshing, one side was a kiss, marry, kill. And the names I drew were Garrick, Brennan, and Sigale. So I killed Brennan because I don't trust him. That's one of my theories that I haven't talked about. I don't trust Brennan. And then Sigale I kissed, and I married Garrick. But at threshing, I got a blue dragon, and my signet, so the signets were a draw out of a jar. Intrinsic was in there, and if you got intrinsic once you answered a trivia question, you could draw again. And like, but if you got intrinsic 3 times, you were executed. And I got siphon. So there's that. They also gave us a bunch of goodies. We got a sticker and a bookmark and this really pretty pin. One woman was going around and she had made friendship bracelets for people, like for everyone. And mine says, "Violent little thing." We also got coloring pages for the different types of dragons. But it was fun. I saw some people from high school that I haven't seen in a really long time. So like we stood there and shot the shit from freaking like 10:45 until it was time to get our books. And Barnes & Noble policy, they can't ring the books through the register until 12:01. Obnoxious. So we waited for frickin' ever. If I knew it was like that, I would not have gone right at 10 o'clock. So next midnight release, I'm going to go at like 11:50. And I won't have to wait around forever. But here she is in all her glory with the pretty edges. We got our map of the continent. It's black with gold. I am already on, hold on. I didn't read last night. I'm already on page 25. I literally, so I have today off because I have doctor's appointments. So this is before I need to get going to one. That I figured I would update you guys. That sun coming through that window is like really messing with me. But anyways, I was listening to the audiobook as I was dropping kids off at school because I was lazy and did not get up with my alarm because I was still tired. So I was, dropping my oldest off at school, dropped the baby, well, he's not really a baby, the toddler, off at daycare, and then dropped Quincy off at school. And so we listened to the audiobook. According to the audiobook, like, it's technically at one time speed, it's like 23 hours and some odd minutes. I listened at 1.5, so it says I have 15-ish hours. I mean, I could go up to 1.75 when I actually have the book in front of me, but when I'm driving and I can't follow along, I lower my speed. So, I actually need a bookmark to stick in this. Nope, that's a sticker. Where did I just put that bookmark? I'll stick this in here. So, if we are successful between doctor's appointments and everything today, I'm hoping to get at least halfway through the book. That's the fingers crossed, at least halfway. So, but I'll keep you updated. Anyways, let's see how this goes. Hello, my nerdlings. We are here with an update. So I am at page 118. So roughly just over 20%, just under 25% of the way through, I think. If my math be mathin', and I'm not a math person, so just take my word for it, okay? I just want to say, I fucking knew it! Oh, I knew it! I knew it! One of my theories has been proven. I frickin' knew it! I'm not gonna say which one, but I knew it! And I'm so happy. Downside to reading it so fucking early is I have no one to talk to about it. But anyways, doctor appointment 1 was a success. So we have 1 down, 1 to go. The next one is not until like 3:20 or something, and it is currently 11:20. So, I am going to make myself a nice big cup of iced tea. I'm going to sit here with my blankie. I know it looks like my face, and I swear it's not a weird thing, but it's a picture of me and my cat from my childhood that I got for Christmas. So that's my mini kitty. I got her when I was 6, and we put her down when I was like 22, something like that. So like this is special to me, right? Anyways, I'm gonna make myself some iced tea. I've got my headphones on because my husband is here and I don't want him here being spoiled by the audiobook. So I'm gonna get some iced tea. Probably should make something for lunch. Probably won't end up doing it because I'm gonna be too engrossed in my book. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Alright, my nerdlings, it is now, I don't even know what time, 7:13 at night. I'm gonna put a pause in Onyx Storm for the night because my second doctor's appointment was rough. They gave me a shot of medicine that's supposed to help with my migraines, and it really messed with me. Like, I'm normally the type of person that I take one Benadryl and I'm out for 2 hours. This medicine, they gave me the shot. I'm like, I feel fine. I start to drive home. I'm not even halfway home, and I feel effects. And like, I sit in my driveway when I first get home, and it takes me a minute, like, to pull myself together to even walk inside. So the meds just were not vibing with my body. So I'm taking a break for the rest of the night. I'm on 31. I am literally halfway through, just over halfway, something like that. But in case you don't know, I don't know if I've told my viewers, but I have a brain abnormality that causes migraines. It's called Chiari malformation. Feel free to look it up. That's what I have. So they're trying to find stuff that works for me to alleviate my symptoms, but also some other medical stuff going on, just to be fully transparent. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving Onyx Storm. I'm loving that we're getting more of characters that we were introduced to in Iron Flame. I'm loving how relationships, friendships, everything is progressing. I really am liking some of the world building aspects of it. Normally I'm very much a character driven reader, but the more I spend in this world of Navarre and Erasia and all of them, I am becoming much more of a world builder type of girl, and I'm loving it. So yeah, gonna get some kids to bed, and hopefully I can go to bed fairly soon myself, because these meds are royally kicking my ass. So I'll keep you updated. Okay, it's been a couple days since I last updated you because I didn't read much yesterday, but currently I am up to chapter 44, making great progress, like really great progress. And I'm having issues and I'm struggling with some parts, and I don't know how to voice my frustrations. And I don't even know if it's frustrations, right? So like, we know this is set for 5 books and we are on the 3rd book. And So I know that there's a lot more to come, but I'm starting to feel defeated that are you CP? That some of my questions aren't going to get answers this book. And I understand, like, I knew going in that that might happen, but I'm trying not to feel defeated by it. Also, excuse me, sir. Like, I'm being kind of conflicted because we only have one narrator, right? We have one point of view, Violet's, and then every now and then we get, a bonus chapter with Zayden's point of view, which, fine. It's like a catch-22 right now. Like, I want more point of views because, like, I feel like stuff could be done. We could learn more information or whatever with more point of views, but at the same time, with having the unreliable narrator, it's making certain plot points hit really hard. So I'm also kind of conflicted with that right now. Like, the story is not going in the direction that I thought it was going to, which I guess would be kind of good, because then it makes it so that it's not easy to spoil myself, right, where this is going. But at the same time, I feel like, we were going one way and now we're completely off course. I don't know. I'm not Rebecca. I don't have this all planned out. She has the whole series planned out. So it's heading where she wants it to, but just in my brain is like, this isn't where we're supposed to be going, kind of thing. I don't know. My brain hurts, and then, like, on top of it, I feel like I'm missing a lot of subtle plot points because I'm trying so hard to find answers for certain things. Does that make sense? That might not get answered in this book. So then it's like, I'm definitely going to have to do a reread. And Fourth Wing, we're pretty much set at the Basgiath, right? And then Iron Flame, like, it's, Basgiath, and then it expands a little. And now the world's expanded even more, and, like, my brain is having a hard time keeping track of our expansions and characters and everything. Like, this is a massive world that just keeps getting bigger, and I'm struggling to stay on with it all. But anyways, so that's my little ranty update, and I'm sorry if it makes no sense, but I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Just bear with me, okay? Anyways, I'll keep you updated. Hi, my nerdlings. Okay, so it is now Friday, the 24th, at 2:13 in the afternoon. Let's wrap up my thoughts on this. So I finished this last night at like 8:30-ish. And I was going to film something last night, but I kind of felt like I needed to sit with it for a moment, right? Because I didn't know how to put into words my thoughts and feelings. I still don't know exactly how I want to put into words my thoughts and feelings. How... Okay. First things first. Did I enjoy this book? Yes. Did I think it went the way I thought it was going to go? No. Rebecca Dunn, she detoured big time from what I thought was going to actually happen in this series. Not that it's a bad thing, right? So I Don't know what to give this for a star rating at all whatsoever. I don't know my deep feelings about it. Like, do I have some strong feelings? Yes. Do I have some more theories? Were some of my theories confirmed or denied? Yes. I'm not telling you if they were confirmed or denied, and I'm not telling you which theories because, spoilers. But people that don't like world building is not going to like this book, in my opinion. Because what Rebecca does in this is this is not a spoiler, it's in the synopsis. Violet travels to find allies. Okay, it's in the synopsis. Don't come at me. What Rebecca does a fantastic job on is expanding that world. Did it feel like whiplash because it felt like it got expanded really fast? Yes. But I have a feeling that if I had sat down and really took my time with it, immersive read, took notes so that I could keep track of things, because I have ADHD, okay? You can't just throw shit at me and expect me to retain it. You need to throw it at me. I need to see it. I need to write it, in order for me to retain information. That's why I'm so bad at recalling summaries of books and character names. I need to process it a minimum of 3 ways in order for me to retain information. So in here, she expands on the freaking world like no tomorrow, does a fantastic job. I really love what she does. We have the banter. We have the likable characters. We have the characters we love to hate, right? She does it so well, and I really, really enjoy it. I'm just going to set this right here. My arm's getting tired. The only issue I have is some of my questions weren't answered, and I think I need to just accept that this is book 3 of 5, and not everything's going to be answered the minute I want it answered. And again, that just my stubbornness. I want it answered right now, right? I have tried to avoid all kinds of spoilers and everything, and I've done I think a very good job. But I started reading that, Tuesday at 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I didn't read it all on Wednesday, other than my drive to and from work, listening to the audiobook. And then I read yesterday, my ride home from work, and then all evening. Okay. And during my lunch break yesterday, I even brought the book to work and read during my lunch. So that was fun. I really enjoy the book. I think she's doing something I haven't seen in fantasy books, at least, again, that I haven't seen. She is doing some things that I haven't seen. Not saying it's not in other fantasy books, just something that it feels new to me, and I'm enjoying it. So, but I can't give it a star rating. I'm stuck on it. I don't know what to rate it. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's my feelings of Onyx Storm. I can't wait for the next book. There's already a rumor that maybe 2027. Girl, I gotta wait another 2 years for the next book. I already want to reread Onyx Storm because, Rebecca Yarros does this great thing in this series where she plants these little tidbits throughout the books
that you don't realize are important until you get to a certain point, right? And I want to reread Onyx Storm because I feel like I missed some of those tidbits. So I do want to do that at some point, is reread just Onyx Storm, so that all 3 of the Empyrean books I have read twice. And then when book 4 comes out, I will reread all of them in anticipation for book 4. Because by 2027, I'm going to forget my thoughts. And that's part of, and I definitely want to sit down and do the meticulousness that I've done before with like Witchlands and all of that, so I don't lose things. Which, the last book in the Witchland series comes out in November, so be prepared for a read along of those books again before that book comes out. Anyways, like the video if you did, comment down below your thoughts and feelings on Onyx Storm if you have read it, or if you're going to try and give the Empyrean a try. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and until next time, you are loved and you are valid.